Number 11. Which is true about alternative learning system? A. Learning system parallel to the formal system. B. Lower than formal system. C. More practical than the formal system. D. Excludes informal learning system. The answer is letter A. Learning system parallel to the formal system. The alternative learning system, or ALS, provides a parallel learning option for those who cannot access formal education. It's not lower or more practical and excludes informal learning rather than excluding it. Next, number 12. According to RA 9155, which is the heart of the formal educational system? A. Department of Education. B. Division. C. School. D. Learner. So, the answer is D. Learner. RA 9155 emphasizes that the learner is the central focus of the formal educational system. Schools, division, and the Department of Education exist to serve and support the learner's development. Number 13. Learners must be taught to take stand and defend the same after thorough analysis of issues and advice from A. Existentialist, B. Progressivist, C. Rationalist, and D. Empiricist. So, the answer is letter C. Rationalist. A rationalist emphasizes reasoning and logical analysis. Teaching learners to analyze issues carefully and defend their stance aligns with the rationalist approach, which values thought and reasoning over experience alone. Let's proceed to number 14. Why waste so much time copying notes from the board when everything is in the textbook? Is a remark that comes from A. Progressivist, B. Empiricist, C. Pragmatist, and D. Utilitarianist. So, the answer is progressivist. A progressivist focuses on learning by doing and values practical, student-centered approaches. The remark suggests minimizing rote copying and using resources efficiently, which reflects the progressivist thinking. Number 15. Modesty has not practiced her teaching profession for the past 5 years. How many units of education courses should she take before she is allowed to teach? A. 12 units, B. 24 units, C. 15 units, and D. 30 units. So, the answer is letter B, 24 units. It is because according to teaching regulations, a teacher who has not practiced for more than 5 years must complete 24 units of education courses before being allowed to resume teaching. Number 16. Which pillar of education is developed most when one prepares and does PowerPoint presentation? A. Learning to know, B. Learning to do, C. Learning to be, and D. Learning to live together. The answer is letter B. Learning to do. It is because preparing and delivering a PowerPoint presentations develop practical skills and the ability to apply knowledge, which aligns with learning to do. The pillar focus on action and competence. So, let's proceed to number 17. Based on the preamble, the teachers are duly licensed professionals who possess dignity and reputation with high moral values as well as technical and professional blank. So the choices is A. Competence, B. Proficiency, C. Expertise, and D. Skills. The answer is letter A. Competence. The preamble refers to teachers having both high moral values and technical and professional competence, meaning the ability to effectively perform their duties according to the standards. Question number 18. A person is held responsible for his action because he blank. A. Is mature, B. Has choice, C. Has instinct, and D. Has reason. The answer is letter D, has reason. A person is held responsible for actions because he can reason and understand the consequences of his choices. Instinct or maturity alone does not account for moral responsibility. Number 19. Which philosophical thought is concerned with the strengthening of liberal education through classical literature in the curriculum? A. Rationalist, B. Hedonist, C. Humanist, and D. Stoics. The answer is letter C. Humanist. Humanism emphasizes the development of individuals through liberal education focusing on classical literature, arts, and moral philosophy to cultivate well-rounded, virtuous citizens. Number 20. Which idea does the pragmatic teacher reject? A. What works best is true. The world is in constant change. C. Knowledge is produced by a transaction between man and his environment. And letter D. Values are objective. And the answer is letter D. Values are objective. Pragmatism focuses on practical outcomes, adaptability, and the interaction between humans and their environment. Pragmatic teachers reject the idea that values are fixed or objectives, emphasizing that values can change depending on context and experience.